welcome to my back porch. I've been setting up a small outdoor music studio here so I can play in this beautiful weather during the summertime. And I thought I'd show you a little bit what I got going on. So I'll turn the camera around here, and this is pretty much it here. I'll go piece by piece so you can see what I got going. The brains of everything is that Behringer XR18 channel digital mixer. Don't know if you can see, there's a little blue light in the middle there above the USB. That's a router. The wireless on the XR is kind of weak, and so I added a cheap little internet router so that I can expand the Wi-Fi range, and so I can control the inputs and outputs to this thing from my iPad right here wirelessly. Below that I have a Furman M8D power supply, so I can power everything from there. I have also a little power strip here for stuff like my laptop and other items that I want to, pedals and synths and whatnot. Got my MacBook Pro. That's where I can record the audio too. And over here I have a Boss DR01S rhythm partner. Does percussion, more kind of like Latin type music. Sounds pretty nice. I have that actually tied down into my Boss RC600 loop station down there, and also have my guitar, a Recording King Dirty 30. This is my main guitar, believe it or not. Got a little cheap Chinese pickup on it, which surprisingly is pretty good. I don't get that quacky sound from the under saddle pickup, so this one works pretty well, especially going through that Behringer. And so I have the guitar, and I got the rhythm going into my looper, and so I can record that directly into XR18. Also, we have a microphone right here. See, that's kind of dark. The backlight doesn't help. I'm sorry. And I got a Native American flute right there. I'm going to play, and a music stand to hold my iPad. And that's pretty much it. I had this cabinet. Can't remember where I got it, but it was just a little bit tight squeeze for putting a 19-inch rack in there. I had to carve out a little bit from the side to be able to put some 19-inch gear rack mounts, and was able to do that. And then I made this table. I had this broken tabletop, or table, top of a table from a broken tabletop that I actually hinged. Right, as you can see the hinge there. And then I have this piece of wood, kind of helps hold it up together. And I take this piece of wood out. This all folds down, and I can close the door and put all my gear inside. And it's on rollers on wheels, and so I can wheel it around and pack it all up inside. That's it. Pretty neat little setup. I'll be using this to do some of my outdoor music recording. Oh, one more thing, I almost forgot. So right here I have the Instru Pocket Scion, which is a sensor that you can connect to plants. There's the little clippies that are connected to the plant to make music using plants, and that's going through a Radio Engineering JPC Sierra DI box. Kind of overkill for this, but it works. And see if I can turn on the music so you can kind of hear what it sounds like. What's playing right now is this plant. go. So what you're hearing is the plant activating the Scion pocket that's plugged into the XR18. And that's, I can record that into my Mac Pro, MacBook Pro. So just need that. That's it. Thanks for listening. Stay tuned for more music from my backyard.